Fellow Toastmaster and guests, can we give a big applause again to our wonderful speech for tonight? 3 of them are females. Do you know these guys? Yes. Yes. How about the men? Yes. For next meetings, maybe we have 3 men to deliver the speech. Fellow Toastmaster and guests, we have come to the end of prepared speech session. May I have the timers to give her report?
Toastmaster Farhana spoke for 7 minutes 48 seconds.
7 minutes 48 seconds.
Toastmaster Siobing spoke for 6 minutes 11 seconds.
11 seconds.
Competent Communicator Noain spoke for 10 minutes 21 seconds. That's all my report.
Thank you, timer report. So, if the presidents out. It's out. We have 2 speakers. So shall we have? What's it working? Yes. Fellow Toastmaster and guests, all speakers spoke within the time allotted, except first speaker. So, ladies and gentlemen, please vote for your best prepared speech speakers. Only option 2 and 3. 1 is least qualified. Oh, sorry. So please vote for Sylvain or I. Right.
So my fair lady, okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes the first section of this evening program. We will now break for fellowship and light refreshments is served. Please be back in 10 minutes. 8:45. See you.
But fellowship time doesn't
Yes.
We will enjoy the food at fellowship time. If you happen to use your handphone during the break, I would like to remind you to switch your handphone back to silent mode.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together to welcome our Toastmaster of the evening, competent communicator Teresa.
Thank you, our lovely Sergeant in Arms, Toastmaster Hui San. Is it a food prepared tonight? Great?
Yes.
Nice?
Nice.
Delicious?
Delicious.
Yes, that's what I want to see.
Why I'm the only one? I get at least 5 times.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are going to have one of the most anticipated, most exciting sections is none other than table topic. Ladies and gentlemen, for tonight, we have a young, handsome, energetic table topic masters. He is our advanced community civil, advanced community leaders, Joseph. Yeah, let's welcome.
Toastmasters, good evening. Madam President, fellow Toastmasters, visiting Toastmasters, and guests. Good evening.
Good evening.
Table topics is known as the most interesting, and some people say the most scary part of the meeting. I promise you tonight will be more interesting than scary for two reasons. One is based on the Chinese New Year theme, and two, because I'm conducting it, I'm your friendly table topic master. So, not scary but interesting. The purpose of table topics, as a reminder and for the newcomers, is to help you sharpen your impromptu speaking skills, thinking on your feet, with very little time to prepare on the topic that is suddenly given to you. But it doesn't mean that you can just speak in any way you like. Still try to structure your speeches. You have 2 minutes to do it. Try to structure it into an opening, a body, and a conclusion. The timing sequence will be as follows. Timer, if you can help indicate. After the first minute, the green light will be switched on. At 1 minute 30 seconds, the amber light will be switched on. And at 2 minutes, the red light will be on. And at 2 minutes 15 seconds, the bell will be rung, and you have to wind up your speech. Tonight's table topics will be based on Chinese New Year theme, but we shall also try to prove the theory of our first speaker, right brain or left brain. So instead of reading to you the topics, which is very left brain oriented, imagine I'm just reading from the list with my list. It's quite boring, right? Like, how would you explain Chinese New Year to a tourist foreigner? So let's throw this away. Let's do the object-oriented method. All the table topics relating to Chinese New Year will be represented by an object in this bag. And when you come up and volunteer, you just pick an object, and the object will help you trigger, hopefully, those images, memories, vivid memories that you have, and you can have more things to talk about. So who would like to be the first guinea pig, volunteer? On this method of object-based table topics. Pardon? It's a surprise.
That was Master Supeng. Sure.
Yeah. After this, I'd like to call on those who haven't spoken yet. Now, first, Master Supeng. No. I will choose for you. The objects in different degrees of difficulty. For you, I shall choose this one. Please handle with care. It's quite fragile.
Sensitive.
Are you ready? Unveil. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Toastmasters, you think?
Oh, yeah.
Please introduce your topic to the audience.
This one just borrowed. Can I start?
Sorry, before we get into my chair.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening.
Good evening.
You know what is this? No? Come on, please tell me what is this? Oh, it's a horse. So why I get horse? I guess because this year is a horse year. It's our Chinese year should be a horse year. Horse year, we actually got 12 animals to describe our years, and then they rotate. And then horse years is about what? I have no idea at all. So for me, every animal is not related to me at all, actually. So for me, every year is the same. Whatever it is, horse year or rabbit year or any year, is not important for me. As long as we still alive in this whole world, in this world, I am happy. And then we can do whatever we want to do. So sorry if I disappointed you because I cannot describe this harsh. Back to the Toastmasters.
Thank you, Toastmasters. You think this is a tip. You don't have to speak all about the object. The object is just to start you thinking. Shall I have the next volunteer, or shall I call it? Yes. I shall give you your object, which I think you can comfortably handle. Fast communicator silver, yes, Sota. Your pocket. This is your hand.
There's nothing inside.
What's that?
Read. No, the word is on. Use your brain. Use.
Your imagination. Thank you, Toastmaster of the evening. Thank you, Table Topics Master, Toastmaster of the evening, Madam President, and fellow Toastmasters. Good evening.
Good evening.
This says, use your imagination when I open the box. I love collecting boxes like this. In fact, I have plenty of this in my house. I love them because they can be very useful. I sometimes keep things in them, things like bangles. We love to use bangles, but I arrange them in here. Sometimes I put my watches, bracelets, earrings, and even to teaching aids like colored pens and all inside here. And like I said before, I have plenty of this at home. So I find them very useful. But my mom thinks they're rubbish because I've got too many of them. And every time there is any Chinese New Year festival, most of the cake shops will actually have this kind of tins where all the goodies or the biscuit will go in here. So not only I collect this, but I collect boxes like that for the mooncake festival. And there are a lot of memories in all these things because some of them were given by friends and so on. And in my room, as you walk in, at the state it is right now, because I'm a left-brained person, I have a very messy room. So there's just enough space for you to walk the bed and back. And to the left and right, you can actually see all these things around. My mom thinks that I am a very messy person, but I have the opinion that I have an organized mess. Because I know exactly where each box stays and what is in each box. So when my mom calls to ask me, where did you put this thing? And I will tell her, look for the pink box on top of the yellow box. And in the pink box, look underneath and you will find the thing you're looking for. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have boxes like this, you can get your unorganized life a little bit organized. Back to the Toastmasters.
You may add that to your
My collection.
And you can see how cleverly Sota sidestepped the Chinese New Year theme and went into the theme. You can do that in the box. And I have the next